back to my channel, Peace with Sha. I go by Sha or Shalonda. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you never miss an upload. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I'm so glad to have you back here with me. Today I'm going to be sharing with you all how I moisturize my starter locks. If you're new to my channel, then you don't know that I used to be a loose natural, and now I am embarking on a lock journey. And so I'm about 2 months and some change into my journey, and I wanted to share with you all how I'm moisturizing my hair. So this could be helpful even if you aren't a loose natural and you just decide to have twists as a protective style. I definitely feel like that this can help you with moisturizing your twists. And or if you are on your lock journey, I hope that this can provide some insight on how other people may be moisturizing their hair. Now, something that I feel like is very common among people who are starting out their lock journey is the usage of rose water. And I have not gone out and bought any rose water yet. It is definitely something I want to use, but for me, I just use regular oat water and a combination of oils to moisturize my hair. So we're gonna get into that today, and I hope you enjoy. So usually I would separate my hair into 4, but I just really don't feel like it right now, and more or less I know which sections are for and which ones, you know, I know which sections are which. So I kind of like just upcycled a leave-in conditioner bottle and put water in it, and I'm spraying my hair with water. Oh, didn't mean to spray my face. No. Okay, anyway, but I'm trying to like avoid my roots because I don't want my roots to puff up. And the roots of your hair already have enough oil that comes from your scalp. So you don't really need to like put too much water there. I'm really trying to focus on the length of my hair because that is what needs the most attention and love and care. And I just like to kind of moisturize the water so it can get like into the twist. And more often than not, I do this at the beginning of the day. And I do this at the beginning of the day so that my hair can have time to dry, so that I won't be going to bed with wet hair. Because sometimes that can lead to like mildew and wet pillows and just things that are like, why would you do that to yourself? So this is one reason I like to do it either in the morning or perhaps midday if I have time. So the 2 oils that I'm going to use specifically for the length of my hair are sweet almond oil and avocado oil. And I talked about these more so in my first month retwist video. And you can use whatever oils like you like, but this just happens to be a combination that I really like right now. So I'll pour a little bit into my palms, and then with the same motion that I did with the water, as far as like squeezing the water, I will squeeze the oil along the length of my hair. And I find that this helps to ensure that, you know, all the strands of my hair and every twist is getting shown some love. So I'll do the same thing with the avocado oil, really focusing on my roots first and then going up the length of my hair. So this is what this side will look like, and as you can see, it looks like it's a little weighted down a lot more because it does have water in it, because it does have oil in it, and it is going to be a little bit more frizzy because I did spray that water on it. So you can just see the difference here and the way this is hanging and the way this side right here, which is dry, is hanging. Eventually when this dries, it's also going to shrink back up. So that's what I do for my actual hair, like the length of my hair. When it comes to scalp care, I really try to be very minimal. However, at times I do love to show my scalp some TLC, and so I go in with this My Ill Organics Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. And I don't use a lot of this because one thing I've noticed when I've been moisturizing my hair is that my face also breaks out. And I know that's just because it's not used to having so many oils like on my skin, right? But I just like to go through and like put this at my edges and in other areas that are typically problem areas for me. And when I say problem areas, I mean like that generally have dry scalp or like dandruff, and that's usually right here in the middle of my hair. And for some reason, which I don't know why, like these first couple of rows, so I just like go in with a dropper and put the oil there. And so for the back, I'm really not going to use this. This is mostly just for the front of my hair. So the same thing I did on this side, I'm going to do on this side and the remainder of my hair to ensure that it is moisturized, to ensure that all the strands have some TLC. And I initially was doing this every day, but like I said, I noticed my face wasn't really responding well to everyday oil application, and I also don't feel like it was I noticed a big difference. Now this might change as I go through my journey, but at the moment I think I'm only going to do this like 2 to 3 times a week and see how my hair responds and see how my skin responds, and then change as needed or as necessary. So yeah, that's just how I moisturize my starter locks. If you have normal locks, just for a protective style, you can use the same method. If you have starter locks, I would love to know how you moisturize your hair and what oils you use. Please share down in the comment section below. And I just want to thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and as always, peace, love, and joy. Bye!